This is how Fortress India keeps her enemies out. A new fence along the Bangladeshi border, currently stretching for over 1,000 miles. It's inspired by Israel's wall in the West Bank, and it's manned by 80,000 Indian guards. When it's finished, it will be as long as America's border with Mexico. Death can be the penalty for crossing it or even going near it, with hundreds of unarmed villagers killed along what is now one of the most dangerous frontiers in the world. This is the recruitment video of the Indian Border Security Force, or BSF. Fearless warriors fighting a Bollywood-style war against terror. But here along India's eastern border, the BSF is shooting civilians in the name of self-defense.
Surrender yourself or otherwise the troops have no option left before them but to shoot them.
Where Bangladesh ends and India begins. That stone marks the divide. Put a foot wrong and it could cost you your life. Mofizul Rahman was found dead early on January 21st. He had a single bullet wound to his chest. His mud-caked feet are typical of someone who's been working in a rice paddy. 2 days later, at dawn, Kamal Hossain went to tend the paddies. Later that day, his body was brought back to his family, wrapped in a shroud.
He was brutally killed by the Indian border guards. We want justice for this. He was the only breadwinner. Now he's dead. We are totally helpless now. How are we going to manage?
By the end of January, in just 1 month, the Indian border forces had killed 15 Bangladeshis. Over the past 20 years, more than 1,000 people have been killed, according to Human Rights Watch.
We don't want any more killings in the border. They can arrest and can punish the people, jail them or fine them. But instead, they're shooting them dead.